Right on time today.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for taking time out of your schedules to be here. Our military has been operating under debilitating continuing resolutions for more than 1,000 days during the last decade. During last week's State of the Union address, President Trump said, "Weakness is the surest path to conflict." In a world awash in change with increasing threats, there is no room for complacency. Our military has been operating under debilitating continuing resolutions for more than 1,000 days. Failure to implement or fund the 2018 National Defense Strategy will leave us with a force that could dominate the last war, yet be irrelevant to tomorrow's security. We need Congress to lift the defense spending caps and support a 2-year budget agreement for our military. America can afford survival. We would have to ground aircraft due to a lack of maintenance and spare parts, degrading our pilots' proficiency. Today's congressional action will ensure our military can defend our way of life, preserve the promise of prosperity, and pass on the freedoms you and I enjoy to the next generation. And it doesn't just happen today, it ripples on as people who are not flying are no longer. Shutting down the government would be very damaging to the military for all the reasons I just cited about a continuing resolution, but then aggravated by the shutdown itself, where we actually send home all non-uniformed personnel except those in a few critical areas. It just paralyzes everything that we do if we go into that. I think we're all aware in this country of the President's affection and respect for the military. We've been putting together some options. We'll send them up to the White House for decision.
Sir, one more on Syria.
The budget deal should be a budget deal, and that members of Congress, like Nancy Pelosi, should not hold our military hostage over a separate issue. We've laid out what we would like to see in immigration legislation, and I think it's something that Nancy Pelosi should support, and hopefully she will come on board. We can get this budget deal done, and then we can focus on getting an immigration deal done. Some of those other questions. These outrageous allegations are simply false. We applaud the steps forward that they've made, but we're going to need to see what is in the final bill. But we're certainly happy with the direction that it's moving, particularly that we're moving away from the crisis budgeting that we've been on in the past. One that he was not pressured to do, but one that he made on his own.